Hello again, David1 viewers and viewettes. Welcome back to another review. Today, we are taking a look at the Make It Blocks Tow Truck Construction Block Set. This set costs $1.25 and contains 56 pieces. So let's get right into it. Looking at the box first, as we always do, you can see the same information I just said in the intro is on the box. What a surprise. This is compatible with all brands. This box also does include a nice image of the set itself, a computer rendering. It has a bit of a blur effect, so it looks like it's going in motion. Oh, would you look at that? The front of the box here is the pretty much same Make It Blocks fare as we always have seen in these reviews. But on the left side of the box over here is the same image on the front and the same information. On the right side of the box is the same as the left. What a shocker. On the top of the box is the same as both of the sides. What a surprise. But what about the bottom? Is the bottom any different? No, it is not. It is not any different on the bottom. But what about the back? The back better have the barcode. The back does have the barcode. Oh, very important. The most important, some would say. And also, other sets to collect. If you're interested in collecting sets, you can collect all 8 of these. You could do that. I mean, you could. I'm not stopping you. I do like some of these others. The one that sticks out to me is the train. I think that one's neat. And the fire truck. I'd like to compare this fire truck to the other one that I've reviewed from Make It Blocks to see how they compare. I think that would be very interesting. But that's about it for the box. Let's move on, as always, next to the instruction manual. The instruction manual here, as you can see, it's very nice. I do quite enjoy it. It has 12 steps. They're all pretty easy to follow. If you want to pause the video and collect these pieces to build this tow truck, you can. Again, I'm not gonna stop you. If you don't want to do that, it's none of my business. But as you can see, the steps here, none of them are super complicated. They're pretty easy to follow. I will say there's a lot of small pieces in this set. If you're not really into small pieces, then, go pick up another set. But with that being said, let's take a look at the set itself. Let's take a look at the tow truck. This isn't a tow truck. This is the front of this is a semi truck. This isn't, okay, all right, so you might be saying, Buster, well, this is a tow truck. It tows a semi trailer behind it. But when I say tow truck, when you're going to advertise me of a tow truck, I expect your traditional tow truck with like a crane in the back so it can tow vehicles along. Would you look at that? Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. It rolls nice and smooth. Unlike this piece of garbage. You thought I wasn't going to compare it to this one. This fire truck, let me tell you something. This set, you got to put so much pressure for it to roll. This one just rolls so smoothly. This one, as we always do, get it out of here! Nobody likes that set. Anywho's, I will say this set is not minifigure compatible in the slightest. You can't even try and put a minifigure in here. You can't even try to put a minifigure because, as you can see, there's just no space, right? You can't even like take off the roof and try and put one in there. It won't work. I will say another point. I do wish this glass piece here on the front of the truck was as clear as shown in the box. You can see it's very cloudy, very dark on the set itself, and on the box it's a clear 2x4. I would prefer it to be more clear as shown on the box. It's just a nitpick. This set does make me want to build own semi truck trailer for it. I don't know why. I feel like there needs to be a trailer for it to tow. You know what I mean? And there's nothing here. So it makes me want to get some pieces together and build a trailer for it to sort of complete the look of it. Is it just me, or does it feel like there should be one more piece up here? I don't know. Comment down below if you feel like there should be a 1x2 tile here. This set did not include any spare pieces. All of the pieces in the set were used in the final build. That's about it for this set. really isn't much to talk about. I mean, I like it. I think it's a good set. I think it's a nice set for $1.25. I think you do get your money's worth out of it. But, you know, my final score for this set is going to be a 6 out of 10. A solid 6 out of 10. I wish it was minifigure compatible. I wish it had a clearer piece to the window. Maybe, you know, maybe try and lessen the plates a little bit. I feel like you could have replaced some of these plates with like actual bricks, and it would have, you could have had the same could have had the same end product to it, and it wouldn't have changed it a whole lot. You know, I hope you enjoyed this review of the Make A Bloks tow truck. It's not really a tow truck, it's a semi-truck set. I hope you enjoyed. And as I always say at the end of these, I always say, it's so cold out here, why did I leave the studio?